Hey, hi friends. Welcome to the 56th live session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel, guys. First of all, my apologies for joining late today. Yeah, due to some personal reason, I'm joining late today. As you know, that I join exactly on time 9 p.m. Okay, so guys, there are few announcements today which I need to make it, but let me wait for everyone to join this live session, and then I'll do the announcement, and then you guys can start asking your queries and all anything. Okay, let me share this link, guys. Am I audible? Can somebody confirm me? Am I audible or not? Am I audible, guys? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay. Hey, hi, crazy boy. Your name is appearing to be crazy boy over here. But anyways, it is fine, guys. Guys, as I told you, if I look right side, so I have another screen, and in front I have other screen. Okay. So yeah, if I have to show you something, then I'll share and I'll show you. Okay. Fine. So guys, the announcements are again because first I'll request all of you that please go ahead and subscribe the channel, because as per your request only now I have started putting shorts of DevOps also. See, most of you know that in my channel there is enough content for Linux, there is enough content for shell scripting, and there is enough content for AWS as well, right? So now I have started putting, just understand how the DevOps is all about. Okay, because I already teach right DevOps in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. That is a part of my classes. Okay, 1 second, guys. Am I audible, guys? Can somebody confirm me? I think I'm audible now. It's raining here. Okay, so because of that network issue is there, guys. Even broadband has disconnection issue and all. So I, I don't have control on this one. So yeah. Am I audible now? Can somebody confirm me? Am I audible now? I think I'm audible, right. Okay. I'll take up. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, guys. One second. Guys, fine. So let me do a quick update and then I'll start taking your questions. I know there are questions are there and we have already lost almost 15 minutes because of this network connectivity issue and all. Okay. Sound issue, sir. What sound issue? I am fine. Now I was on mute. This is why there is no sound issue. Okay. I was on mute and I was talking on my phone. Okay. I'm talking to my family. Okay, so this is why it seems I muted that one and then I was talking to my family, right? This is the basic courtesy, right? So fine, guys. Now I think I'm audible, right? What is your name? Tayyab Blogs and Information, right? So technical KH, can you confirm me? Am I audible or not? Okay, good. So, fine, guys, let's do a quick thing over here, right? So, the announcement is, as you know, that my batch, the batch 4 is supposed to start on 31st of July. Since I said, right, there are so many candidates who has requested me, sir, please, instead of starting 31st of July, because most of them are IT professional, okay, and few of them are like bachelors also. So they requested me, sir, start on 4th of July so that they can make the course fee easily, right? So in that case, I have moved from 31st of July to 4th of August, right? And 4th of August is the final date, that is tomorrow, right? So it is hardly, I think, not even 24 hours left for the new batch to start. And still seats are left, okay, because I don't take more than 50 candidates, okay. So yes, there is enough seats, right? And I need only those candidates who are really interested, okay, who really serious about their career, okay. So and I am ready to take their complete ownership and responsibility, correct? So this is I am ready to take their ownership and responsibility. So I request you, whoever wants to join this batch, okay, they now no need to go to my portal also, okay. I am going to give them form immediately today so that they can send their details, and in the morning time before starting of the class I'll connect with them, right? And if they have any other query or you have any other query, you guys can ask me. See, this is the Google Doc form, so you no need to worry about so what you are doing, or you are making a payment and all. You are not making any payment over here, right? I am not asking you to immediately go and make the course fee payment. First confirm with me, right? Get it, confirm everything, and then only go ahead and make the course fee. And in course fee also, if you are going via this process, okay, the link which I have pinged today, right, If you are going via this process, so you have to pay 30K in 3 easy installments. That is the also option I have given to you guys. Okay, but if you are going to my portal and if you are making the payment over there, okay, so you have to pay in 2 installment. So just I am making things easier for my candidate as per your demand only. I am doing everything, guys. But course fee is not going to change. That is 30K is the final course fee, and you know that it's going to be 6 months, right? And the whatever the services I am providing it to you guys are going to get okay. And also you know about the course content. Even I have published one short also in my channel, that what all things I am covering, because candidates have doubt that Abhishek Roshan is only going to cover. So candidate have doubt that Abhishek Roshan is only going to cover Linux and shell scripting, but no, I am going to cover what I am going to cover here: complete Linux, complete shell scripting, okay, complete AWS, and complete DevOps. One second, guys, I'm getting call. Sorry, guys. I was getting call. Okay, so back to back. Okay, from my family, because it's weekend. You know, right? So weekend normally you get call from right. Obviously, so this is that reason. Saturday and Sunday. Okay, I don't take any classes, and even I told my candidates that. Uh, they the support model also which I provide to my candidate for my live classes, that is going to be Monday to Friday only from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., which is very clear. I have made it very clear these things and all, right? And if you need more detail on, right, what all things will be covered and all, right? So all the details are available in my website. You can go there and you can check, okay? But if you wanted to connect the connection, like right immediate, if you wanted to connect with me, so this is the Google Doc form where you no need to make any payment and all. So this is that reason I am giving this link to you guys. Okay, just go ahead and fill your details. Okay, and I'll connect with you. I'm trying to make things so that first connect with me. Okay, and then I'll clear your most of the doubts. Okay, so fine, guys. So announcement I have made it. Now the course fee you have to pay in 3 easy installment. Okay, those who wanted to join this 4th of August batch, that is tomorrow, right? But if you are going via my portal and all, so there it is. I think that application will not allow you. So first connect with me. I'll see your condition, the situation, and all. According to that, I'll consolidate the things, and I'll do counseling properly for you guys. Okay, fine. So What all questions? I don't see any question because most of the things are due to system issue and all, and the network issue and all. Okay, but anyways, guys, it is fine. I see one question is there. Okay, that सर मैंने एमएससी माइक्रोबायोलॉजी किया है, मैं डेवॉप्स करके मुझे सऊदीया में जॉब मिलेगा कि नहीं? यस, you'll get. See, I told already that Tayyab, if you understand clearly this part, I have repeated many times, but again I am repeating that it doesn't matter that you have done in microbiology, right? So it's not mandatory, okay? That most of the IT company or IT organizations, okay, in their job description, if you go and see the JD, so they need a proper full-time employee, full-time education. That's it. They don't mention that they need B or BTech. Some companies are there who mention in the specialization, especially there is a call, especially there will be a field will be there, or you can, there will be a headline where you see job is or the specialization is required, right? So in that field only, if you go and see, it is mentioned that any graduates. So any graduates means what? Any graduates means you are already a graduate, right? They haven't mentioned that they need only the engineers, the BTech one, or the right, the BE guys and all, right? So if it is not mentioned, then you are eligible, right? I told this thing multiple times. You are 100% eligible for that one, right? And you can go ahead and you can apply for that job. But if somebody has specially mentioned that they need only BE and BTechs, okay, like or MTech, they will mention these things and all, or they will mention MCA, okay. So in that case, you won't be able to apply. Answer is very straightforward and simple for this one. But most of the job specialization I have seen, there is something called job description, there is something called job specialization, okay, and there is job different requirements will be there, skill sets and all. So in the job specialization, they'll mention the what qualification needed by that particular organization. उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को क्या क्वालिफिकेशन चाहिए, ठीक है, उस पर्टिकुलर पोस्ट के लिए, सो दैट दे आर 100% गोइंग टू मेंशन इन दैट job role, okay, or that JD. So I just wanted to show you how the JD will be. So all of you know that I have freshertube.com where we post jobs relevant to your skill set, okay, and we are still working days and night to make sure you guys will be directly getting the hand picked jobs, okay, which is for you only. So I'll share my screen quickly. Let me know, guys, if you are able to see my screen. Are you able to see my screen? Okay, guys, see here what Tayyab has asked. Okay, answer to that only, that you see we are also in my portal. Okay, this is my own company product. Okay, this product is developed by our company only, that is Abroad Technology Services LLP. Okay, so we, our team is working on days and night, and since the product is very in early phase, so we are started working into this one. Soon you are going to get so many feature of all the options in this one. Even now you are going to get mock interview option, career counseling, and resume building. It will be not, as of now it is not live, so it will be live, okay, but it's going to take time, right? So we are working. So if you go to, for example, here only in the home page, if you see TCS is hiring for DevOps consultant with Azure and Terraform, TCS is hiring for this one, right? IBM is hiring for data engineer and all, right? Pune location and all, right? So for example, if I click on this one, okay, so Tayyab, just see this one. So if you scroll down, so this is, there is something called role, okay, you have to understand these things. Just start understanding. When somebody has post something, role means what role you wanted to apply. You wanted to apply for a platform engineer role, you wanted to apply for a application support engineer role, you wanted to apply for a Linux admin role, you wanted to apply for a cloud automation engineer role, you wanted to apply for a DevOps engineer role, this is called role. Okay, and experience means how much experience they need it. They will clearly mention here 4 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years. They need freshers. Okay, for location, which company? Tata Consultancy Services. Job ID is also mentioning, right? Apply by 30th September 2025. This is the last date. Okay, job function is a different thing, you no need to go into this one, so this will take another some time. And key responsibility means what all roles, this is what the roles and responsibility, that what the roles and what role responsibility you are going to get when you join this particular organization and for this role. Okay, that is the roles and responsibility, what skills are required, okay, for this particular role, that is Azure, DevOps, Terraform, Kubernetes, right? Or cloud networking. See, these things are there. Log and now you see qualifications. Tayyab, you are talking about, sir, have I qualified or not? Correct. So can I become a DevOps engineer or not? See what they have mentioned. They have clearly mentioned BCA, right? Bachelor of Computer Application, Bachelor of, right? So is almost or equivalent degree also, if they have mentioned something like that, equivalent degree similar to like that. So if this kind of a thing will be there, or in this place they will mention any graduates. Okay, so then you please go ahead and apply these jobs. Anybody can apply, whoever is graduate. It's not mandatory that you should be a BE or BTech only. Anybody can do it. Job location you can see, and these all are handcrafted. These things you guys are not going to get anywhere except my product. This is my own company product, Fresher Tube, and it is developed by our own company, my company only, that is Abroad Technology Services LLP. So these all are hand-picked job. I am working days and night, guys, only for you. Okay, so that you guys will directly just click here. It is not going to apply here. It will directly take you to the TCS portal, and this is how you have to apply a job, and this is the right way to apply a job. Understand this one. This is the right way to apply a job. Then only once you apply here, in their database your details will be there, so they are going to call you. Don't fall in the trap of companies or some job portal, so where you see directly they will ask you that apply there, right? And you see you have applied, it will show you applied. Have you tried to validate by yourself that it's really applied to the portal of that company? You only tell me, without applying to the portal of that company, how that particular HR is going to get your details. Does the HR has this much time? Okay, if they have a tie-up of with some job portal, there are so many job portals are there. I'm not going to take their name over here, I'm not promoting anything over here, right? But those job portals are doing what? You will see a button, it will apply there only, applied, it will come, and you think, oh, I have applied almost 100 job today, great, I have done a great job. No, you are not going to get a job like this. This is that reason you are not going to get the calls. You guys are never understanding these things and telling Abhishek we are not getting the calls. How come you are getting the calls when you are applying for in that particular job portal? What? Right? Getting my point, guys? So especially I am working on this part only so that I would make things very easier for you. You just go here, and we are not taking any credit for this one. This is absolutely free. If Abhishek Roshan is telling something is free, then it is absolutely free. We are not charging anything. You can go and check by yourself. If you click on that one, it will be directly redirect to that particular job and apply it. Correct? This is how you have to fill. I hope I'm able to clear your question. And for करके मुझे क्या yes, 100% you are going to get the job, but Tayyab, for that you have to process is simple, guys. I am not telling you learn from Abhishek Roshan. Go ahead, learn from anywhere. Abhishek Roshan is not asking come to me and learn from me. But my process is just believe in the process. I am here to give you the right guidance. That is what my job. And I have taken that responsibility. This is why I'm running this channel, right? And at the same time, I'm requesting all of you, those who are really interested, they can come forward and join my batch. Even if you are not interested, also go anywhere and join. But validate whether that guy is teaching Linux fully, whether that guy is teaching shell scripting completely or not, whether that guy is teaching AWS or not, which is directly related for a DevOps engineer. Multiple times I told this thing, but nobody is ready to listen. Correct? So in most cases, you are going to see that they are only teaching DevOps. They will leave you once they will teach and finish DevOps in 15 days. DevOps is hardly 15 to 20 days. Even I also complete in 20 days and all. But most of the time I take in Linux, in shell scripting, in database and in AWS. This is that reason my success rate is 95%. Recently also one of my candidate from batch 3, you will not believe he has selected in Warner Brothers. Prabhat, Warner Brothers. You know Warner Brothers is a very good product based company, correct? Second thing is that he also got there are multiple job offers which is about to come for him. Okay, so until unless he will not receive the offer, I cannot tell you, because I am going to give you only the genuine information, right? So once he get those offer also, I am going to tell you, because if you wanted to know, it is already there in my portal. You can go and check that how candidates are getting the offers. Okay. But anyways, guys, let's move ahead. Okay. And what is that other question? Tayyab, I have answered your question, right? And still you have time to join this batch 4. Okay, there are limited seats, and I don't teach so many candidates. I don't need a crowd. I don't teach 100, 200, 400, 500 candidates and all. Okay, I need really those people who is serious about their career. Okay, so if you really serious about your career, please click this link and fill your information in this one before, because that batch is already scheduled for tomorrow. Okay, and it starts from tomorrow. Fine. uh, what is the next question, guys? Sir, I have work experience of 2.4 years now. It's been 1.5 year that I have left the job. Okay, so Yashwant, so see, I you by only saying this one, I have to first do a counseling for you. Okay, and you have to put effort. Okay, and I don't know anything what is going with you. Okay, because by only reading these two sentence, can anybody tell you that what is going with you? Nobody can tell. Okay, until unless you have to connect with me, Yashwant. Okay, so yes, you have left your job. So what you have been doing almost these many years and all. Okay, so I have to listen everything, and then only I can onboard you to my classes, so that I'm ready to take your ownership, I'm ready to take your responsibility. But first I have to listen to you, and I have to connect with you. Fill that form, I'll connect with you, Yashwant. Okay, fill that form, I have given that link. Fill that form, I'll connect with you. Ramana, okay, I have dual employment, can I get job? What is this? You have dual employment. Why you are doing like this, Ramana? Okay. So if you go now, you tell me I have two duplicate Abhisheks, correct? Right? So Ramana, answer to your question is very simple and easy. No company allow dual employment. Okay, obviously. Either you have to show only one employment, and if you are using, so both the company required PAN card details and all. You know, right? For the PF and all, if you have to get the PF, right? So for PF and you need a PAN card detail and all. So you don't have dual PAN card, right? Or do you have two PAN cards with you? Correct. If you have two PAN cards with you, then you are in trouble. Correct. You have only one PAN card, right? And in none of them are none of the company where you are working has taken your PAN card detail, because ultimately you are receiving a salary from this employment. Correct. And that requires your PAN card detail. So if it there are two case, okay, I know. Normally, what candidate do is, like, one they are doing one permanent job and one they are doing as a part time job. So wherever they are working as a part time, they don't provide their PAN card detail and all. So I request, okay, there is not a problem for you. So the company where you are working permanently, so if you wanted to switch the job, so you show only that company detail where your PAN card details are stored. Obviously, if you go to the next employer or the next organization, they are going to ask you form 16. They are going to ask your salary slips and all, right? They are going to ask you your offer letter. They are going to ask your relieving letter, correct? Right? Then only, so on the basis of that PAN card detail, form 16 and all, what you are going to, or those salary slip, you have to produced to the next company. On the basis of that also you do negotiation also, salary negotiation. And they are going to, they have to validate. Suppose you are telling no, anybody can talk anything. You see what people talks today, anything, whatever coming to their mind, they talk anything, correct? So there should be a base, there should be a data for that one when you talk to someone. And that is how Abhishek Roshan does things. If I am talking to you, so I am talking because I have a proof for everything, correct? So here, if I am talking to, if you are telling like Ramana, right, that you have to show, correct? As I said, if you have to go to the next employer, so you mentioned that I was receiving 10 lakh salary. If I am mentioning, for example, if I am telling I was receiving 10 lakh salary, correct? How the immediate next employer is going to confirm that you have been receiving 10 lakh salary? Only why? Because Ramana said, okay, I have received 10 lakh salary wherever I was working. So he has to take it. No, I trust you. No, boss, it is not like that. They have to do a complete third party verification. And that third party verification is, there are proofs, means documents are required for that one. Your offer letter, your relieving letter, your salary slip. In your salary slip, your PF detail will be there, and in that PF detail, your PAN card detail will be there. How can some one person can work as a dual employment? So either you are working as a permanent employment, tell me if I'm wrong, or second one, you are working as a part-time job where you have not mentioned it. That is fine, that is not a problem. Anybody can work into so it's his strength, right? He can work in two companies, but in one company only you can show your complete detail, and the other one, whatever, wherever you are working, you have working as a freelancer or as a part-time. You got my point, Ramana? Yes, you can get the job, I told you. Okay. So, and I have told you the possibility also. Okay. So Tayyab sir, the thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Tayyab. What is that? Sir, can you please suggest me how can I fulfill it when HR ask what which question, Yashwant ji? Okay, 1.5 year you are telling, Yashwant, right? How you can feel when HR asks, you have to tell. Okay, so during those 1.5 year, what you have been doing? Either you can justify that you have been preparing you for your career growth. You have been studying. That is one reason. Another reason you can give that you have some personal issues and all, right? There are multiple reasons you can give, okay? But if they will ask you to provide those details, you have some medical issues and all during those 1.5 years. You can mention on the medical grounds also. You can mention that you have been almost not working for 1.5 year, right? And you can also mention that during this 1.5 year I have been uh, preparing for DevOps, or I have been taking training. For example, you have taken training from me, correct? So, for example, you have taken training from me, right? So, Abhishek, you are not taking training from Abhishek Roshan, right? So, this is what I told very clearly. Now, the training, whatever I am giving, you see this right side. Are you able to see this one? This is a certificate. This proves from the government of India that I have a registered company in India. You can go and check Abroad Technology Services LLP, right? So you are taking training from Abroad Technology Services LLP, that you can mention, and one certificate I am going to give it to you, Yashwant. If you have taken training from me, correct, and that proves that you have been doing your career growth during, so you have been, you don't wanted to work in the role what you have worked before, so you have quit that job and you have taken a break, okay, for your learning. This is also one reason. Okay, other reason is that there are some issues, personal issues, okay, in your home, might be to support your family. Maybe your family, somebody health is not good, so you have to support them, so you left the job. Now there are other reasons, due to, there are medical grounds, your health was not good. So see, I am just telling as per my experience, which is true to me. Same thing goes for you, which is true to you, correct? So make sure whatever it is true, mention those things only, right? Don't simply go ahead and mention this, that, and all, okay? And if you need more mentorship like this, join my batch, okay? Okay, so Rahul Thakkar, sir, I want to join your batch, but I have fee issue. It is possible to installment option? Yes, this is why, Rahul. Okay, Rahul, I have already told that now you no need to pay via my portal. Okay, so this is why I'm giving you this link. Okay, take this link. Okay, connect with me in this one. My own company payment gateway is there, where you will get option of 3 installment. See, I am already giving almost all flexibility to you guys. You can pay in 3 installment, Rahul. That is 10 10K. Somebody is teaching you for 6 months. In that one also, I can challenge. First of all, I challenge everybody. Go and find someone who is teaching complete Linux with all real time production related issue, who is teaching complete shell scripting, right? Giving all those scripts also to you, who is teaching complete AWS with real time project, almost 11 to 12. Now, finally, DevOps also is there. In DevOps, total 6 real-time project is there, and those projects are from my previous organizations. Correct? In my own infrastructure. After teaching this much, okay, people are only charging for Linux and Linux 20K or 15K. But I'm taking everything and I'm telling I'm ready to give you my full time. Almost, I'm ready to give you almost support. That support only you can understand, right? The complete ownership. I'm ready to take your ownership. I'm ready to take your responsibility. Correct? But I said follow the correct process. If you only coming to me and asking me, Abhishek, teach me directly DevOps, I cannot do it, boss. I cannot do it. I told you many times I cannot do it. This is wrong, absolutely. How can somebody without knowing complete Linux, complete shell scripting, complete AWS database directly jumping into the DevOps? So I cannot do those things. I can finish DevOps in, I've already done for batch 2, already finished. Okay. So please understand this one. If you have to learn DevOps, then you have to go via the same process. What I told many times. My process is universal process, which is acceptable. Don't follow shortcuts. At the end of the day, you will be losing your money. Guaranteed. You tell me, I write it down in stamp paper. This will give you guarantee. So I have given option Rahul. Okay, you if you are still willing to join batch fourth, which is sorry batch four, which is starting from tomorrow, you can enroll now also. Okay, this is the option which I have given to you guys. Okay, in my portal this option is not available because that application is owned by Graphy. The application is owned by a different company. I have a collaboration with them. Some of you guys have been asking, sir, recorded videos and all. There is no more recorded videos of Abhishek Roshan available anywhere. Listen to me first of all, those who are okay. My company is registered and I have to follow a compliance. Okay, there is no more recorded videos. And those who are looking for support and all, which is available in my channel, okay, so they have to join my live classes, then only I'll be able to give you support. Hmm. Crazy boy, sir, I am having doubt about cloud versus cloud infra. Go and check. Okay, there is one video also already available in my what is that in my channel only it is available. You can go and check. Okay, it is available. You can go and check what is the difference between cloud versus cloud. I have explained in very in-depth detail. Okay, so Yashwant, sure sir, thank you, I'll connect you. Okay, thank you, Yashwant. And might be you guys don't like me because I talk very straightforward. Few people they don't like it. Okay, because Abhishek Roshan talk very straightforward and harsh. Okay, so if you have to treat someone which is already ill, you know, you are, if somebody is unhealthy, so what things you are going to give it to him? You are going to give it to him more and more unhealthy things, or you are trying to treat him? That is what Abhishek Roshan do. So I don't do sugar coating things. Everything is straightforward, proved, data oriented. Maybe you don't like me. I am like coconut. From outer side, I am look like very hard. But once you have connected with me, then only you will be able to understand. So my goal is simple and easy, guys. I have to tell you the truth, which I have a principle throughout my life, okay, which I have followed. And I stick with my ethics. So I cannot misguide my youth of my own country, where they will be losing money at the end of the day, and they will be telling, sir, we are not getting job, we are not getting call. Okay, my resume is not getting shortlisted, sir. Right? Why this is happening? I am not getting jobs as a DevOps engineer, sir. I did hear from this particular institute and all. I did DevOps engineer, sir. I paid almost 1 lakh rupees, sir. From past 1 year, I am not getting job. How come? When you are in the wrong direction, you are in the wrong path, you are trying to take the shortcuts. Go ahead and take the shortcuts. And I don't shout. This is not shouting. This is my way of teaching, or this is my way only I talk. Might be somebody will tell that you are talking very harsh, sir. No, truth is harsh, boss. Truth is always harsh, because we are not ready to accept the truth. We are ready to accept lies in our life. Correct? Which is false. We wanted to accept those things only. Go ahead and accept. A false will be always false. Correct? It cannot be true. It is a universal, right? Zero and one. You wanted to live your life in off mode only, then live. And every day I am telling you guys, please follow the right process. Don't come and learn from me. Yeah. Don't come and learn from me, but take the right path is important. When from Bangalore to Hyderabad, there is a complete straight road is decided, but still you wanted to take the deviation. Still you wanted to follow the bypass. If you wanted to take multiple routes, it's your wish. Process is still, if you have to build a building, process still the same. That process is not changed at all. Still you have to dig it first, the footing, the foundation. You have to make the footing, right? Then you have to make the plinth. First you have to make the foundation, and then you are going to raise your columns. Then your floors will be coming. Correct? Or are you living in some kind of a gravity? Then you are out of universe. Whoever is guiding you, guys, normal process is always a process is always the same. There is no change at all. I'll tell you, if normal healthy person, okay, normal person, if he has to eat food, he has to eat food from here only, right? From mouth. And when somebody is unhealthy, you see how doctor feed them food, right? And that is a pain. And you wanted to come out of that one. That is what you guys are doing. That is what you guys are doing. You wanted to take, you, without putting your effort to eat that food from your mouth, you wanted to take it from somewhere else, because you are unhealthy. You are not healthy. Those who direct wanted to jump into the DevOps, those are unhealthy people. They're still not understanding the right way of eating food, or right way of learning DevOps. Final question, guys. Okay. So, what do you think about current market situation about production support engineer? I would like to join class for L2. It's again, I Abhishek Roshan don't talk on the basis of data, right? You go and check my freshertube.com only. Praveen, you in Naukri only. I'm not promoting anything. Just go and type production support engineer. Just see how many jobs are available. It will be more than 70K jobs are available, Praveen. And you need only one job, right? You need only one job, Praveen, correct? Or you need all those 71K jobs. Jobs are always there. There is very good amount of opportunity are available for production support engineer, but for this you need Linux very good strong knowledge, shell scripting, okay, and database is also fine. Cloud, you don't need. Recently that candidate who got selected in Warner Brother, you will not believe, in my, I think my batch 3 DevOps is still pending, that is still going on. Batch 2 is finished, okay. The DevOps is not completed. That guy has not completed the DevOps, but that guy is able to crack the interview of cloud automation engineer. What is that role? Cloud automation engineer. What is that role? You guys only heard about DevOps, DevOps, DevOps. Even anyways, I told you, right? Nobody knows what exactly it's all about DevOps. Now people are coming SysOps, AI ops. Arey boss, still you are not understanding. You have to focus on skill set. Don't focus on the roles. Why that guy? Did I taught cloud automation engineer role? No. Did I teach cloud automation engineer role? Did I teach system integration engineer role? But my candidates are able to crack cloud automation engineer role, system integration engineer role, platform engineer role. They are able to crack site reliability engineer role. Why? Because they were focused on the skill set, not the roles. Roles are 100. Roles are 100. You wanted to go role specific learning or you wanted to go skill set learning. Only these four skill sets are universal. But you have to learn. See here also Pulkit sir, how is service desk to get my candidate, they are from HR. I don't want you to take the name of my candidates here. Okay, one of my candidate in batch 3. Okay, she is in the HR field, but now she is able to. You can understand. So you are already telling that Pulkit as a service desk, 100% possible. My candidates in batch 2, they were working in grocery shops in UK. They are able to do this course, then why cannot a service desk guy is able to do or learn? They ask for Windows server and all. Windows server are less. Don't go with Windows servers. Networking knowledge is must needed. Linux is must needed. Networking knowledge will come only when you are going to learn any of this cloud, AWS cloud, Azure cloud, or GCP cloud, because there only your VPC concept, your subnet concept, your subnet association, your route table, your internet gateway, right? Your security group, these things will be coming. How the connectivity should be established during this one, how the traffic will be reaching out to your application. You are not trying to learn all these things. You only wanted to learn only some tools. Guys, I have multiple times I told Abhishek Roshan is not going to change its process. My process is same. I am not straightforward and go and teach anybody DevOps directly because I know everything. Most I know, even I still am learning. Okay, nobody knows everything, but as per my real time experience from past 14 years, what I have worked with, almost how many organization, 8 organization I have worked with. Product based company also I have worked with, service based company also I have worked with. On the basis of that only I am telling you there is no change, especially for all these roles. Okay, skill sets are still the same. So my final take is, guys, whoever wants to join the batch, and now there is enough flexibility also. Again, I am giving because the same what I have done for batch 2, batch 3, right? Batch 4 is also going to be the same way. Batch 5 is also going to be the same way. There is no change at all. Okay, but these are the live classes, and those who are looking for recorded videos and all, Abhishek, Roshan don't provide recorded videos and all due to compliance issues and all, right? Do not come to me for the recorded videos. You have to join my batches. There you have to interact with me on a everyday basis. And once the classes will be finished, those video will be get recorded and only available for the candidates who is joining the classes, not for everyone. Fine. So guys, I'll not drag this much too much, right? So if you have any doubt also, you can send to my company your query and all to my company email address abrosh.com. And one more thing, there are candidates who have been sent some mail to me due to my busy schedule in my channel. Okay, they have asked some questions. I have answered to their question and I have asked them to send me mail on support at the rate of abrosh.com. Okay, send it to this mail. I have already received their email. I'm just acknowledging them that I have received your email. आपके ईमेल को मैंने पढ़ लिया है, परेशान नहीं होइए, मैं सच बोल रहा हूं, परेशान होने वाली कोई भी बात नहीं है. देयर इज नो नीड टू वरी. आई विल आंसर दोस क्वेश्चन. मैं आंसर करूंगा, जल्द से जल्द करूंगा, क्योंकि मेरे बिजी शेड्यूल होने के कारण मैं नहीं कर पा रहा हूं. ठीक है, मेरे लाइव क्लासेस स्टार्ट होने वाले हैं. ठीक है, तो इसलिए मैं सभी जगह टाइम देता हूं. ठीक है, तो मैं आपके क्वेश्चंस का आंसर जल्द से जल्द करूंगा. आई एम गोइंग टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चन as soon as possible. Okay, but I am going to answer your questions, right? ठीक है जी. Okay, so guys, I'm ending up this live session here only. Thank you for staying connected with me. Let's connect again on next Sunday for another live session. Till then, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye and Jai Hind. Or please do not forget to like, share and subscribe the channel and share with your friends and family, so that everybody should learn and everybody should earn. Correct? Jai Hind.